There's a place on Earth where birds drop dead from the sky with no explanation. Another where people simply vanish without a trace. And there's even an island so dangerous that the government has forbidden anyone from getting close. Today, you're going to discover the 5 most terrifying places on the planet. But I'm warning you, after finding out what happens in these locations, you'll never want to visit them. Come with me. What's up, everyone? If you're into mysteries and places that defy any logical explanation, you're in the right video. Go ahead and drop that like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications because today's content is going to give you chills. Ready? Then let's discover the first place. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Starting at number 5. Imagine a forest so dense that once you step inside, the silence is absolute. No birds singing, not even the wind makes a sound. This is Aokigahara Forest in Japan, known as the Suicide Forest. Located at the base of Mount Fuji, this place has such a heavy energy that compasses stop working inside. Why? Nobody knows for sure. But the most disturbing part is that every year, dozens of people enter this forest and never come back. Japanese authorities conduct regular searches and find, well, you can imagine. There are signs at the entrance begging people to reconsider, suicide prevention hotline numbers, but still, Aokigahara keeps attracting lost souls like a macabre magnet. Is there something in this forest calling people in, or is it just coincidence? Snake Island, Brazil. Now let's head to Brazil. Number 4, Snake Island. Ever thought about visiting a tropical paradise? Forget it. This island, located off the coast of São Paulo, is so dangerous that the Brazilian government has completely banned all visits. The reason? It's infested with one of the most venomous snakes in the world, the golden lancehead viper. And we're not talking about a few snakes. We're talking about thousands of them. Researchers estimate there's 1 snake per square meter. A single bite from this serpent can kill a human in less than an hour. The venom is so powerful it melts the flesh around the wound. The last person authorized to set foot there was a lighthouse keeper who, according to local legend, died after snakes invaded the lighthouse during the night. Truth or myth? Nobody wants to find out. Death Valley of Kamchatka, Russia. Number 3, and here things get even more sinister. On the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia, there's a valley where nothing survives. It's literally called the Valley of Death. Animals that venture in drop dead within minutes. Birds fall from the sky. Bears, foxes, even insects. Everything dies. And here's the scariest part. Scientists still don't know exactly why. The most accepted theory is that there is an extreme concentration of toxic volcanic gases that are undetectable to the human sense of smell. You walk in feeling fine, and then you just collapse. Some researchers who went there reported dizziness, nausea, and an overwhelming sense of panic. And keep in mind, they were wearing protective equipment. The animal bones scattered throughout the valley serve as a sinister reminder. This is a place where nature shows no mercy. Skeleton Coast, Namibia. Coming in at number 2, Skeleton Coast, located in southwestern Africa, in Namibia. Imagine a coastline stretching over 500 kilometers, covered with shipwrecks, whale bones, and yes, human skeletons. This place is a natural death trap. The dense fog that blankets the region has caused hundreds of ships to crash against the rocks over the centuries. But the worst part isn't shipwrecking there. It's surviving the shipwreck, because on the other side of the beach lies the Namib Desert, one of the most arid deserts in the world. No water, no food, nothing. The sailors who managed to reach the shore faced an impossible choice: die of thirst in the desert or try to go back to the sea and get devoured by sharks. That's why it's called Skeleton Coast. It's an open-air cemetery where the line between land and sea is marked by death. North Sentinel Island, India. And we've arrived at the most dangerous and mysterious place in the world. North Sentinel Island, India. This island is inhabited by one of the last isolated tribes on the planet, the Sentinelese. These people live exactly as they did thousands of years ago, and they've made one thing very clear. They don't want contact with the outside world. And when I say they don't want it, I mean it literally. Anyone who tries to approach is attacked with arrows. In 2018, An American missionary tried to enter the island to evangelize the tribe. His body was never recovered. Indian authorities didn't even attempt to retrieve it because they know it would be a suicide mission. Helicopters flying over the island are met with arrows. Boats are chased away until they leave. And here's the most disturbing part. Nobody knows exactly what happens inside that island. How many people live there? What is their society like? Why are they so hostile? All of this remains a mystery, protected by a curtain of violence and absolute isolation. So, these are the 5 most dangerous and terrifying places in the world. Places where nature, history, and mystery come together in terrifying ways. And you, would you have the courage to visit any of these places? Comment down below which one gave you the most chills. If you enjoyed this video, drop that like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications because every week there's a new video with stories that will blow your mind. And don't forget, the world is full of mysteries. Some are better left unanswered. Until next time, and stay safe out there.